Our musical guest began singing at just 6 years old and since then has performed all around Venezuela and even performed at the Miami Open men's tennis finals. It's time for a studio session. Pop classical artist Ghaleb joins us. Here he is now with Music of the Night.
Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the power of the music never right, the power of the music of the write music of the night.
And that was Ghaleb, a Venezuelan-born tenor that's performed all around the world. Want more? You can see this studio session and past ones at gooddaypa.com. They're also posted on our Facebook page. And of course, if you're a local artist, we welcome you to appear in a Good Day PA studio session. We'll be right back to talk with Ghaleb.
Slowly, gently, lightened first its splendor.
That's a little more of Ghaleb and Music of the Night. Of course, we're back to chat with him because, like I said earlier, you have been doing this pretty much all your life, but 6 years old is what I understand was that time when you jumped on a stage, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
that was my first public appearance. And before going there, I would like to just thank everyone from this wonderful Good Day, Pennsylvania, and to you, Carrie, and congratulate you for supporting local artists because this is a wonderful thing to do.
Right. Well, and speaking of which, you know, we talked about earlier in the green room that you were in Philadelphia. You were working at a restaurant and quite surprised that you were embraced the way that you were because you weren't speaking English in your song.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. It's
actually, I came to visit my brother. He was working as a chef over there.
Okay.
And just for a short vacation. And there were some couple of guys performing wonderful in the bar, and they asked me to just grab the guitar and start singing. And then my brother, he's the one you know, insisted for me to do that. But I was a little shy because I told him, look, they're not going to understand what I'm singing because it was going to be in Spanish.
Right.
So, and then he, come on, just do a couple of songs, whatever it is. And Shane, also the manager, he also insisted for me to do that. So I did a couple of songs, and people just love it. And thank God. And you know, then they pointed one night for me to perform over there, what become something really nice. And
so there you are.
My starting point in United States, pretty much, yeah.
Right, you were, because what was interesting, you said, of course, when I was in Venezuela, I could listen to Michael Jackson, and it's English, but I still enjoyed it. So
yeah, and I didn't understand so much, but we would learn the lyrics no matter what.
That's right. So folks here just thought you were absolutely incredible. And tell us just some of the places you've performed all over the world, right?
Yeah, well, I've been traveling. Thank God, you know, you have the pleasure to do that in my job. And we've been in great places like Vienna, Austria, Canada, Italy. I just performed this past November in Calabria. was a national TV also broadcast event called Premio Mia Martini. And so I have the pleasure to share my music and meet wonderful people around the world thanks to my music. Yeah.
Well, we are grateful for you coming to Little Harrisburg. We
Thank you.
really
It's an
enjoyed
honor.
it, but
It's an honor
we
for
want.
me.
Oh well, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
we want folks to know where they can find you.
Yes, well, I encourage everyone to log into my website, what's Ghaleb.net, Ghaleb.net, and sign up in my newsletter, because this way we keep them updated with all upcoming events. We're going to be doing something great things in Chautauqua. I'm going to be performing with the New York Pops this coming spring, God willing, and much more coming. So we will keep you updated with all of that. Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much. But we got to run, and we'll be right back.